Hello friends, my name is Arith Härger and today I'm going to paint for you. Alright, vacations are over, I'm back to work and this was only the first week and it's only Tuesday and I'm already tired. So I'm going to relax a bit and paint something very quick and easy to make. The last artistic work was very dark, very eerie and melancholic, almost melodramatic. And today I want to create something a bit more cheerful. I'll put a bit of color in it, and it's something that could be an illustration for a children's book. Since it's going to be a very quick and easy piece of art, because I have... Oh my gosh! Since it's going to be a very quick and easy piece of art, because I have a lot of work to do, if you want, you can also try to create this with me to practice a little bit. Alright, you are going to need a piece of paper for watercolors, although we are not using watercolors, but it's just a kind of paper that it's thick and it helps soaking the water and, well, medias such as watercolors and acrylics and so on. You are going to need acrylics, of course, a white pen, dry soft pastels, and obviously brushes. Now let... What, Gordon? What is it? Yes, tell me. Oh, you bloody bastard! Now before we start, I have put a bit of adhesive tape on the back of the paper because we are going to work with acrylics, and acrylics tend to be a very plastic media, and it grabs into the brush and it grabs into the paper, and then while I'm painting I don't want the paper to dance all around. That vexes me greatly. You just have to fold it like this, you see, creates this thing, and then just put it there. Alright, let's get started. What we are going to create here is a forest at night, so I will need a very dark background. I will choose a midnight blue and add it black, and then near the ground, of course, as you already know it, a little bit more lighter. It will be just a little clearing here and the background and a few trees, very simple. Alright, you don't need to trouble yourself with the background, just make sure the colors blend a bit and let it dry. Now let's go for the ground. Alright. It looks a little bit strange at this point, right? But that's completely normal. Now let's create a figure or a couple of figures in here, right in the middle. Just drawing some children in here. Alright, you will see eventually. Alright, can you see them there? Now let's paint them white so we can see where they are, and then later we go for some details. Simple details. Alright, the little children are done. Look at them. still in their pajamas and barefooted. The naked branches of the trees tapping in their window. The wind whispered and the wolves howl. The night was calling to them, so they went into the forest, brother and sister. Alright, now let's create the trees. Alright, the trees are done. Now there is stuff going on here in the middle. I'll put a lot of lights in there. Stars and the light of spirits maybe. So I will make the shadows of the trees like this, because of the light coming from the center. And of course the light on the sides of the trees, so it will be a little bit different. It will be divided into two sides of trees. You see how is it turning out? The light is descending as it spreads and goes into a darker place, because the light is here in the center. And the same thing will happen on this side. Since it is a very simple piece of art, you don't need to go in a lot of details with the light of the trees. So just tap a little white on the side and then tap black like this, until it blends into a gray between the white and the black, and you create the light of the trees. Now I'm going to make a little break and be right back. Alright, I'm back. And meanwhile I finished the rest of the trees. Now I'm going for the center of this artistic work. Just a few dots as if it were snow, and let's see how this turns out. Alright, it's a party of lights. I don't know what it is yet. It might be the spirit of the forest, or a deity, or just like an old Disney classic, the parents of the children. They are long since dead, but they are calling the children and telling them that they can do it. I don't know. I'm not sure what will be the title of this artistic work yet, but anyway. Now we are going to need this soft dry pastel, the white one. Just put it a bit on your finger. Don't put it directly there, as you have seen other videos. You know that putting the dry pastel directly on the work will leave a marking impossible to take out. So just gently pass it on your finger and then just go around the lights like this to create fading lights. Light is spreading as if it were some fireflies, like this. Alright, and I think it's done. Now let's see how it really turned out. Alright, quite easy painting slash drawing, wouldn't you agree? Without counting with the pauses to eat, because I do have to eat a lot. I need to maintain this body shaped by the gods. Gordon, I was joking. Jesus Christ. Anyway, without counting with the pauses to eat and to record and explain things, this work was done in half an hour, maybe a little less than that. Alright, if you have come this far, thank you for watching. And please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. All the links to my social media are down below at the description. Thank you for watching and tack för idag.